Other interesting cultural news, you have Kevin Hart's vegan restaurant closing all locations as they come up a little bit short, similar to Kevin Hart himself. Now, one of those things where, yeah, a vegan restaurant in and of itself doesn't sound like a sustainable business model, mostly mentally vacuous. And yes, it actually does sound true. I can't believe you actually tried this out. That's why you've seen the sales of those imitation foods kind of decreasing dramatically. And why Beyond Meats, well, their stock performance is about as good as a Boeing airplane. Ha! An aviation pun. A little bit of dark humor, if I'm a little honest. Now, this comes to us thanks to Fox, which is somehow still in business. Well, this is a local affiliate, Fox KTVU. Specifically, writer is Alexa, saying, quote, Kevin Hart's vegan restaurant chain closes all locations. All 18 customers will be specifically heartbroken. They won't be able to get their disgusting, disgusting food. There you can see a picture of their horribly designed building, which called Hart House, which this is somewhat of a word pun. It's two H's, okay. But I don't see a logo. I guess it's really small. The logo came up short as well. I also use green, which, ironically, like many quote things that are sold to us as being green, aren't really green in terms of the environment or the critters, all that kind of stuff. Now, interestingly enough, there's also, oh, who would have thought? It's also in Los Angeles, California, where they increased the minimum wage to $20 per hour for fast food workers. Subsequently, $10,000 were lost after that law was passed. And yet now the labor union there wants to increase that minimum wage yet again because, well, they're mentally vacuous. They don't understand basic economics or just, work hard and, earn what you're worth. But I, again, partially digress. They say, quote, Los Angeles, 2 years after in the restaurant scene, Kevin Hart's plant-based restaurant appears to be calling its quits. Hart House abruptly closed all 4 locations in Eder, Los Angeles. The vegan restaurant chain first debuted in 2022, with Hart promoting his vegan lifestyle. Weak. Nevertheless, Hart House CEO Andy Hooper confirmed the news in Eder in a written statement. Quote, this response to the product has been incredible, and we thank our committed team, our customers, and our community partners for helping us make the change we all craved, and for the unwavering support of Hart House. Unquote. Now he says the response to the product has been incredible, he says. If that was true, fiscally speaking, you would not be screwed, and you would probably be open to making money. Now, granted, I do also blame the local government or the state of California for passing that ridiculous minimum wage law of $20 per hour to flip a burger. Well, I do blame that as a variable, of course, but yeah, it's also vegan. Wait, now they continue saying, quote, Hart revealed in 2020 he adopted the, quote, mostly plant-based diet and started working with Hooper to develop a fast food brand that would sell fast food for under $8, which, is he making a loss at that price point? Yeah, another issue with the demand of the market when it comes to these plant-based foods, well, imitation foods. Well, the issue is, it also is very expensive to manufacture. You also kill a lot of critters when they have all the combines, everything going through, all pesticides and everything, so that nothing will actually eat all those plants that are growing out of the ground. Another topic for another time, perhaps. Now, Hart House opened its first location in Westchester in 2022. They say the flagship house, Hart House, again, maybe dyslexia, I don't know. Click that subscribe button, maybe it'll help with that too. Lord knows I need help. It says, in May 2023, the corner of Hollywood Boulevard and Highland Avenue, it featured a drive-thru intended to be replicated for future stores. They say it's unclear why Hart House suddenly closed all its doors. Yeah, can't believe think. Yeah, I do. But they also mentioned the article, oh yeah, that minimum wage jump from 16 to 20 an hour. Well, yeah, not too good for the Hart House, which it looks like they had. I mean, in terms of the colors, I kind of like the green. I love my little green car, so it's kind of interesting to see it in retail. Now, in terms of fast food, green is terrible because if you look at just any major fast food brand, there's a reason every single one of them basically they all use red. It's a fascinating, psychological phenomenon where actually it entices feelings of craving of food. Like pretty much everyone uses red in their logo, and green. Well, I don't know what that really invokes in terms of food. And this also shows you how terrible and mentally vacuous the business idea of plant-based meat, or whatever you want to call this goop, is not going to work. This is the perfect use case of location in terms of if this idea for a fast food vegan restaurant were to ever work, Los Angeles is the place it would work. So hopefully this will probably be the final nail in the coffin for this business idea. you've had big companies like McDonald's and Burger King throughout the years attempt to augment their menu with some of this stuff. But to have a restaurant that's only dedicated to vegan food, it will. I mean, not in the comments if you think differently, but I don't think it will ever work in the United States. There are some cultures and countries where they are very much vegan oriented in terms of their diet. In those countries, maybe feel bad for people there, but in the United States, this is the perfect location in terms of customer demand for this, and it couldn't even work there. It shows you how terrible that is. Because again, the culture of Los Angeles, I mean, they should have been lining up for miles to eat this goop. And yeah, not so much. And even the power brand of celebrity couldn't save this idea. So let me know in the comments, do you think anyone will actually make another run at a fast food? Wait, do you think they'll make a run at just a fast food vegan restaurant? Just seems so ridiculous. I don't see how it can conceivably work in the United States. But again, let me know in the comments, because as always, it'd be fascinating to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.